Right. Bunny Jr., this is book. A lot of attention is being given about this book because they think it's about the bunny and his sexual appetite, but really for me this book is about the boy. And sometimes that's overlooked, so I'm going to read a little passage. His mother has died. He doesn't know how to, what to do really. And he's sitting in the car, he sits in the car while his dad goes into these houses, and he has an encyclopedia. And he's outside some council estate. Bunny Jr. opens his encyclopedia at the letter M, and he reads about the mantis, an insect with a well-camouflaged body, mobile head, and large eyes. He reads that the female eats the male head first during copulation, and then he looks up copulation and thinks, wow, imagine that. He commits this to memory by putting it in a virtual color-coded box and storing it in the shelved data bank of his mind. He has hundreds of these boxes that relate and interrelate and can be drawn upon at will in an instant. Ask him about the Battle of Britain or about the Death Watch beetle and he can tell you. If you want to know about the Galapagos Islands or the Heimlich maneuver, then Bunny Jr. is your man. It's a talent he has. But two things worry Bunny Jr. as he sits slumped in the front seat of the Punto. First, when he tries to call to mind his mother, he finds her image is still disappearing. He can remember the year they started building the Eiffel Tower, but he finds it increasingly difficult to recall what his mother looked like. This makes him feel bad. He tries to arrange his memories of the things they did together in the form of exhibits, frozen in time, like the stuffed birds in the glass cases in the world-famous Booth Museum. He arranges them in his memory as if they were waxwork statues or something. But the image of his mother is vanishing, so that when he goes to look at the scene of, say, the day his mother pushed him on the swing in the playground of St. Anne Wells Gardens, he can see himself vaulted high into the air, his legs kicking out, his face alive with laughter. But who is doing the pushing? A slowly dissolving ghost lady, as incomplete as a hologram. He feels, in this instance, forever suspended on the swing, high in the air, never to descend, beyond human touch and consequence, motherless. And after he has stopped crying and dabbing at his tears with the sleeve of his shirt, he worries about the other thing. Over on the bench is a fat guy in a dress, playing with a pot plant. He wears a lilac wig. Every now and then he looks up at the boy and makes a noise like some kind of monster, maybe a werewolf or a hellhound or something. This scares Bunny Jr., and very secretly he reaches across and pushes down the lock on the car door. As he does this, he looks over at the entrance to the stairwell where his father disappeared, and standing there, with her back turned towards him and partially lost in shadow, is a woman with blonde hair, dressed in an orange nightdress. Bunny Jr. puts his hands up to his face, and before his eyes, he sees her step deeper into the shadows and disappear, or dematerialize, or atomize, or something.